The first light of dawn breaks, painting the sky with hues of rose and gold. A hush falls upon the world. The air is cool and crisp, carrying a faint scent of earth and greenery. This is a sacred time, a moment suspended between night and day, where the world seems to hold its breath. It is in this quiet dawn that we encounter the magic of morning dew. Tiny, glistening droplets cling to blades of grass, leaves, and petals. They reflect the nascent light, appearing like 1,000 tiny stars scattered across the earth. This is also the time of silence. The world around us still slumbers, and a profound stillness permeates the air. It is in this silence that we can truly hear ourselves breathe, feel the rhythm of our own hearts. Each dewdrop, a miniature mirror, reflects the vastness of the sky. They remind us of the interconnectedness of all things, how even the smallest element holds within it the reflection of the whole universe. These tiny jewels of moisture also speak to us of purity. Formed from condensed air, they represent a cleansing, a washing away of the old to make way for the new. As we gaze upon these glistening orbs, we too can feel a sense of renewal wash over us. The worries and anxieties of yesterday are washed away, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. In the heart of each dewdrop, we glimpse a spark of the divine, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that exists in every moment. Just as the dew refreshes the earth, silence nourishes our souls. In the quiet of the morning, we create space for introspection, for listening to the whispers of our hearts. The constant chatter of the mind quiets, allowing us to connect with a deeper part of ourselves. This is the language of the soul, a language that speaks in whispers and intuitions. This silence is not empty, it is full of potential. It is in these moments of stillness that creativity blossoms, that inspiration takes flight, and that we gain clarity and insight. As we surrender to the silence, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, to the infinite wisdom that resides within. Stepping outside into the early morning, we immerse ourselves in the tranquility of nature. The gentle rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the soft caress of the breeze, these become our companions in stillness. Nature's rhythm, slow and deliberate, invites us to slow down as well. We begin to breathe deeper, to feel the ground beneath our feet, to truly inhabit our bodies. In these moments, we remember that we are a part of something larger than ourselves, connected to the natural world in a profound way. The peace we find in nature is not separate from us. It is a reflection of the peace that resides within us, waiting to be discovered. Section 5. A moment of mindfulness. Breathing with the dew. Find a quiet spot in nature where the morning dew glistens on the grass. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Feel the cool, fresh air entering your lungs. As you inhale, visualize the dewdrop, a perfect sphere of purity and clarity. As you exhale, imagine any tension or worry dissolving into the earth, like dew evaporating in the morning sun. Continue breathing deeply, focusing your attention on the sensation of your breath, the coolness of the air, the stillness of the morning. With each breath, you invite a sense of calmness and peace to wash over you. Section 6. The gift of presence, listening to the whispers of silence. Silence is a gift, a sanctuary for the soul. In the quiet of the morning, we can practice the art of listening, not just to the sounds around us, but to the whispers of our own hearts. What are the longings of your soul? What are the dreams you've been holding back? What wisdom is waiting to be unearthed within you? In the stillness, we can hear the answers to these questions if we are willing to listen. We can tap into our intuition, that inner voice that guides us towards our true path. The silence holds no judgment, only acceptance and love. It is a space where we can be fully present with ourselves, just as we are. Section 7. Ancient wisdom, the dew, and the lotus. For centuries, spiritual traditions around the world have recognized the symbolic power of morning dew and silence. These elements of nature have been revered for their ability to evoke a sense of calm and reflection. In Buddhism, the dewdrop is often used as a metaphor for the ephemeral nature of life, reminding us to cherish each precious moment. The fleeting beauty of a dewdrop, glistening in the morning sun, serves as a gentle reminder of life's transient nature. The lotus flower, a symbol of enlightenment, emerges from muddy water yet remains untouched by it. This remarkable transformation symbolizes purity and spiritual awakening, showing us that beauty and grace can arise from the most challenging conditions. Similarly, we too can cultivate inner peace and clarity even amidst the challenges of life. By embracing the lessons of the lotus, we learn that our surroundings do not define us. Rather, our inner strength and resilience do. Just as the lotus rises above the mud to bloom in the sunlight, we too can rise above our difficulties and find moments of joy and tranquility. The journey of the lotus from the depths of the pond to the surface is a powerful metaphor for personal growth and overcoming adversity. By incorporating the practices of mindfulness and silence into our lives, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace that is unshakable, even in the face of adversity. These practices help us connect with our true selves and find balance in a chaotic world, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Section 8. Cultivating Inner Peace, a Daily Ritual. The transformative power of morning dew and silence is best experienced through daily practice. Each droplet of dew, glistening in the morning light, holds the promise of a new beginning, a fresh start. Begin by setting aside a few moments each morning to connect with these elements. This simple act of dedicating time to yourself can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Find a quiet space in nature or simply sit by a window where you can observe the sunrise. The gentle rays of the sun can be incredibly soothing and grounding. As you breathe in the fresh air, visualize the dew cleansing and refreshing your body and mind. Imagine each breath as a wave of calm washing over you, bringing clarity and peace. Allow yourself to simply be present in the silence, observing the thoughts and feelings that arise without judgment. This practice of mindfulness can help you become more aware of your inner world. Over time, you will find that this practice brings a sense of peace and clarity to your entire day. Journaling your thoughts and experiences can also enhance this process, providing insights and reflections. Remember, inner peace is not a destination but a journey. It is a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Each moment of stillness, each breath we take in awareness, is a step towards greater peace and fulfillment. Embrace these moments, for they are the building blocks of a serene and balanced life. Section 9. The transformative power of stillness. The more we cultivate stillness in our lives, the more we begin to notice its transformative effects. We become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, more present in our interactions with others, and more connected to the world around us. The practice of silence is not about withdrawing from the world, but about engaging with it from a place of greater peace and clarity. As we cultivate inner stillness, we become a source of peace and tranquility for others. Our presence becomes a gift to the world, a beacon of hope and inspiration. Remember, the journey towards inner peace begins with a single step. Start today by embracing the silence and allowing the morning dew to refresh your soul. Section 10. Embracing the silence, embracing ourselves. In the silence, we come face to face with ourselves, with all our imperfections and vulnerabilities. It is in these moments of quiet contemplation that we can begin to practice self-compassion. We learn to accept ourselves just as we are, with all our flaws and limitations. This acceptance is the foundation for true inner peace. As we embrace the silence, we also embrace our own unique beauty and wisdom. We begin to trust our intuition, that inner voice that guides us towards our true path. The silence becomes a sanctuary, a place where we can retreat to find solace, strength, and inspiration. Section 11. Dewdrops of Gratitude, a quiet celebration of life. Each morning, as we witness the miracle of morning dew, let us take a moment to cultivate gratitude. The delicate droplets remind us of the fragility and beauty of life. Gratitude for the gift of life, for the beauty of nature, for the simple joys that surround us. These moments of quiet reflection help us connect with the world around us. In the silence of our hearts, let us offer thanks for all that is good in our lives, for the moments of peace and the times of joy that we often take for granted, for the lessons learned, for the challenges overcome, and for the love that surrounds us. Each experience shapes us, making us who we are today. As we cultivate gratitude, our hearts expand, and we begin to see the world through a lens of love and appreciation. This shift in perspective brings a deeper sense of fulfillment. We realize that even in the midst of difficulties, there is always something to be grateful for. Every challenge carries a hidden blessing waiting to be discovered. Let us embrace the stillness, the dew, and the gratitude that fill these precious moments, allowing them to nourish our souls and bring us closer to our true selves, and allow them to guide us on our journey towards greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. In these quiet celebrations of life, we find our deepest connections and our truest happiness.